E.B. White's Stuart Little is a beloved children's novel that tells the charming story of Stuart, a tiny yet courageous mouse born into a human family. First published in 1945, the book blends fantasy and realism, following Stuart's adventures as he navigates a world much larger than himself. The novel explores themes of identity, perseverance, friendship, and self-discovery, making it a timeless and heartwarming tale. Stuart Little is born to Mr. and Mrs. Frederick C. Little in New York City. Unlike his human family, Stuart is a perfectly formed, 2-inch-tall mouse. Though surprised at first, his parents and older brother George come to accept him as part of the family. However, his small size presents numerous challenges in his daily life. Simple activities such as turning on a faucet or climbing onto a bed become significant tasks. Stuart, however, is remarkably intelligent, resourceful, and independent. Despite his challenges, Stuart quickly proves himself capable. He helps fix the family's piano by retrieving a missing ring, sails a toy boat in a race at Central Park, and wins admiration for his quick thinking. However, not everyone in the household accepts him. The family's pet cat, Snowbell, secretly despises Stuart and plots against him, viewing him as nothing more than a rodent intruding on his space. Stuart's life changes when Mrs. Little rescues a delicate bird named Margallo. The two form a deep and meaningful friendship, and for the first time, Stuart feels understood by someone outside his family. Margallo brings warmth into Stuart's life, and he is protective of her in return. One day, Stuart overhears Snowbell and another cat plotting to harm Margallo. Fearing for her safety, he warns her, and she decides to flee to avoid danger. Stuart is devastated when he wakes up to find Margallo gone. This loss deeply affects him, and he decides that he must leave home to search for her. Determined to reunite with Margallo, Stuart embarks on a journey, leaving behind his family and the comfort of his home. His parents, though saddened, understand his need to venture out into the world. Before leaving, he visits Dr. Carey, a kind dentist who gifts him a tiny gas-powered car, which makes his travels easier. As Stuart sets out, he faces new experiences and meets interesting people. In one town, he is mistaken for a substitute teacher at a school. Though initially nervous, he enjoys teaching and inspires the students with his wisdom. However, Stuart's primary goal remains finding Margallo, so he does not stay long. During his travels, Stuart meets Harriet Ames, a young girl who, like him, is unusually small. He is immediately drawn to her and hopes she might understand him in a way others cannot. Wanting to impress her, Stuart prepares a tiny canoe for a romantic boating trip. However, his plans are ruined when he discovers the canoe has been damaged. Disappointed, he realizes that Harriet does not share his adventurous spirit as he had hoped. Though this encounter does not turn out as Stuart had wished, it teaches him an important lesson about expectations and the unpredictability of relationships. Despite the setback, Stuart refuses to be discouraged and continues his search for Margallo. Unlike many traditional children's stories, Stuart Little does not have a conventional ending. Stuart's journey remains unfinished, and Margallo is never found. As he continues traveling, a repairman tells him that the most important thing is moving in the right direction. Stuart takes this advice to heart and reassures himself that he is making progress. Though his destination remains uncertain, Stuart is filled with hope. He does not have all the answers, but he is no longer afraid of the unknown. His determination and optimism suggest that he will keep moving forward, no matter where the road takes him. Stuart Little is a story of resilience, independence, and personal growth. Stuart's journey represents more than just a physical quest, it is also an exploration of identity and self-discovery. His struggles mirror those of anyone who has ever felt different or out of place in their surroundings. The novel emphasizes the importance of friendship and loyalty. Stuart's bond with Margallo shows that true friendships can form across differences. His unwavering dedication to finding her reflects the deep connections we form with those who understand us. Another key theme is the search for belonging. Despite his loving family, Stuart feels a sense of restlessness, prompting him to set out into the world. His encounters shape him, teaching him about life, relationships, and perseverance. E.B. White's Stuart Little is a beautifully written novel that continues to captivate readers of all ages. Through Stuart's adventures, White explores universal themes of belonging, perseverance, and the courage to embrace the unknown. The novel's open-ended conclusion encourages readers to reflect on their own journeys and the importance of moving forward in life. Stuart may be small in size, but his heart and determination are immense. His story serves as a reminder that even the tiniest individuals can embark on great adventures and that the journey itself is often more meaningful than the destination.